we're good to go. Let's turn this on. Okay, we're good to go. I guess. So we're going to get a pushback towards the left side. Tug is connected. Okay, no pushback. There we go. Engine on. APU bleed was off. Fuel pumps on. And we're getting ready now. Lights on. We're good. Stop right there.
Generic Papa Bravo Delta 306 at runway 20 ready for takeoff via Martipol Como. Generic Papa Bravo Delta 306 cleared for takeoff runway 20. Cleared for takeoff runway 20 generic Papa Bravo Delta 306.
سيدتي وسادتي، معكم كابتن الطائرة. أحييكم بالأصالة عن نفسي ونيابة عن طاقم الملاحة والضيافة، ونتمنى لكم رحلة سعيدة على متن طائرة مصر للطيران. نرجو من حضراتكم الانتباه لطاقم الضيافة المكلف بشرح وسائل الأمان المتوفرة في الطائرة. شكرا.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you on board our... For your safety, please fasten your seatbelts, adjust your seats to an upright position, and close your tray table. May we remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Engine number 2. Hi brother, how are you? Darken. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining in advance. It will be a good flight. Let's hope we have enough time for it. It's a long one. 2 hours flight is not my default flights usually.
center on 122 decimal tree.
And engine number 1. We are all ready. It's stabilized, not yet. You'll have to wait for a little more. Auto brakes max. Now stabilized. We are good to go. I don't like this texture. White matte on an aircraft wasn't necessary on this livery.
Prepare for takeoff.
سيداتي وسادتي، نرجو الانتباه أثناء شرح وسائل وإجراءات الأمان الموجودة على الطائرة في حالة حدوث أي طارئ لا قدر الله. عند وقوع أي طارئ نرجو منكم التوجه إلى مقاعدكم والجلوس في وضع سليم والتأكد من ربط الأحزمة. وفي حالة انخفاض الضغط داخل الطائرة ستتدلى من الأعلى أقنعة الأكسجين. قوموا بسحبها ووضعها على وجوهكم لتتمكنوا من التنفس بصورة طبيعية. وفي حالة وجود دخان داخل الطائرة أثناء عملية
Take off config.
في أرضية الطائرة ترشدكم إلى المخارج الرئيسية الموجودة هنا وهنا. أما في حالة الهبوط الطارئ يرجى
Oh, that's a lot of classes to attend. All the best.
مع الانحناء بين الركبتين. ونذكركم بضرورة إغلاق أي معدات كهربائية متاحة للاستخدام.
It's quite cool to have an online classes currently. You can attend at your chilling couch.
أثناء استعراضنا لوسائل وإجراءات السلامة الموجودة على متن طائرة مصر للطيران.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This wing view isn't much.
the operation of the following
I shouldn't be choosing this livery.
takeoff, landing,
Looks
and
bad.
takeoff is on. Cassette players, electronic games, portable computers, compact disc players,
Let's
radio
reset
and
the
TV
position
screens,
over here.
portable video cameras, DVD, VCD, voice recorders,
Just give me a
electric
little height.
or similar battery-powered electrical and
Hi, hello, Anish.
Operation of the following items is
Hope you're doing well. How are you, bro?
radio transmitters,
Thanks for
mobile
joining the
phones,
stream.
walkie-talkies, remote control toys, wireless networking devices, or any equipment not mentioned transmitting electromagnetic waves.
That's a beautiful weather over here. Sceneries also will be nice. I chose this specific flight for the mountains. I just want to test the mountains and how beautiful they look. And from here, from the ground, I can tell it's looking so beautiful. It looks so beautiful. Weather is also on live now. I've chose the live weather, live timings. There we go, before the runway. Need to stop right here. Oh, we crossed the line a little bit. Landing lights on, runway lights on. APUs should be turned off. Okay, we got the approval for takeoff. Still blues. Yup. No. There we go. Our runway. That's quite high speed. Let's align, align, align. Okay, another short runway. I'll go full toga. There we go. Running. As V1, VR. Now we rotate. Beautiful and smooth. Gear up.
EasyJet India Alpha 942, continue for south departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Wow, beautiful wing views here.
942, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
I would love to take that manually.
Sochi Tower, EasyJet India Alpha 942, frequency
Let's
change.
take it smooth.
Sochi approach, EasyJet India Alpha 942 is type Airbus A320 engine.
We need some air drag here.
1,700 feet. Request clearance to transition.
Flaps 1.
EasyJet India Alpha 942 Sochi approach. Squad 151.
And flaps up.
EasyJet India Alpha 942.
Yep, we're leaving. Now we're stable.
EasyJet India Alpha 942 radar contact 4 miles south of Sochi, 3,100 feet.
This flight is gonna take 2 hours.
Airspace. Maintain on navigation.
No, I'm just enjoying the simulator, Anish.
Through the Charlie airspace, EasyJet India Alpha 942.
But I love to. I used to see some lessons from real world pilots. Real world pilots are currently playing this game too. It is beautiful. Okay, thrust climb now.
EasyJet India Alpha 942 contact Rostov Center on 122.3.
That's a lot of vertical speed. We can have a smoother climb. This flight is going to be really high.
Rostov Center, EasyJet India Alpha 942.
That's beautiful.
7,800 feet. EasyJet India Alpha 942.
For sure, no worries. You can leave anytime, brother.
Altimeter 29.85.
That's actually one of the longest flights I've ever made. So it's definitely fine. So here we are on 10,000 feet. I didn't. Yup. Request an IFR.
Rostov Center, EasyJet India Alpha 942 11 miles south of Sochi. Request IFR to Baghdad.
Standard altimeter. And now we take the sharp turn for for our cruising altitude, cruising route. There we go.
EasyJet India Alpha 942 cleared to Baghdad
That's
Airport.
quite scary.
Squad 3151. EasyJet India Alpha 942 read back correct.
Okay, anti-ISIS should be on, I guess, now.
Altimeter 29.85. Continue to SS 201 turning and following heading 185. Proceed on course descent and maintain 8,000 feet. Iger 139er, you are 26 miles west. Climb and main.
What did I click here?
201 turning and following heading 185.
Okay.
Proceed on course descend and maintain 8,000 feet. EasyJet India Alpha 942.
Thank you so much, Darkin. I really appreciate that. Exactly, there's a lot of content that you can learn flight simming through the internet. It's really beautiful how it becomes easy now to have access to all of this complex informations.
Alpha 942. Request flight level 180. EasyJet India Alpha 942 climb and maintain flight level 180. Climb and maintain flight level 180. EasyJet India Alpha 942. Iger 139er contact Sochi approach on 124.0.
Okay, now we're connected.
أطفأ الآن كابتن الطائرة إشارة ربط الأحزمة. يمكنكم الآن فك الأحزمة والتحرك بأمان داخل.
Oh my god, I forgot to change the call sign. It's still the same.
You may now take off your seatbelt.
Okay, landing lights off.
على متن رحلة مصر للطيران. طاقم الضيافة
Taxi lights off, wing off.
داخلا مخصصة لكل الركاب.
We're going really high now.
اختيار بين نوعين من الوجبات الدجاج أو اللحم.
Yup.
فتح منضدة الطعام الخاصة بكم.
My anti-ice is already on. I wonder why some ice accumulated here. It looks terrible now.
Extend your tray table and lift your seats to the upright position.
Flight Simulator should really stop this from being happening. It's so unrealistic, to be honest. There we go. Are we cleared for 20?
Rosnod Center, EasyJet India Alpha
28.
942. Request flight level 280. EasyJet India Alpha 942 climb and maintain flight level 280.
Okay. That's the cloud breakthrough that I love.
EasyJet India Alpha 942.
It is so beautiful. Yes, there's an ice effect on this game. It's so annoying and so much people are complaining about, but without any response. That usually happens because whenever you hit the clouds without opening an anti-ice, automatically this shows up. And a lot of people have complained about this, but still until now it's not yet removed from the simulator. I hope they remove it one day. And the thing that I hate about this is whenever it shows up, it will never go away until you reach a lower altitude or a decent temperature. Because even in the real life, if you had this ice, automatically whenever you open your anti-ice, it should disappear and melt down. But this one doesn't melt. Simple as that. We can see the sun again. These layers of clouds are so amazing. This is why the live weather is actually worth it, to be honest. There's different layers of clouds on the different altitudes. It looks amazing. Some heavy clouds over there as we are climbing. Actually, no, I didn't use VATSIM. I'm planning to use it in the future, but I never used it before. It is so beautiful, I believe, but yeah, I need some training before using it. It's quite hard. No, mobile flight simulator, no. I don't play mobile games at all. You guys are playing flight simulator, or? I hope you do. Such a beautiful experience here. We are now heading to Georgia, which is technically in the south of Russia. We just departed from here. Now we're entering, this is Russia, now this is Georgia here. And after that we'll be taking all this line to Baghdad in Iraq. I just loved to have a flight that have a looks on the mountains, but apparently the clouds will block everything as usual. Let's hope for the best that we can catch up with some mountains over here. I think we will. There's no much more clouds in here. So whenever we break through the sea, we will be able to see the mountains. (280). We made it. There's a lot of clouds here. I might shift my altitude, but I can trust my sim brief. Flight briefing was done based on the weather, so definitely they will take this in considerations. 280.
Rostov Center is EasyJet India Alpha 942. Request flight level 360.
That's beautiful. I might take a step into VATSIM really soon, because I'm not just quite familiar with the terminologies that they are using during the flight. But I'll try, seriously. It's very professional and really beautiful and worth it. Too immersive, very immersive. So we got that 360. I would love to. I would love to if you joined at my flight. This would be amazing. But there we go. We are on stream. You can enjoy it anyways. That's great. You're simming for 5 years now. That is amazing. You can adjust the settings, Darkened, if you... I'm not sure what's your specs, but adjusting the settings, I think it might makes it playable a little bit. My god, this ice I need to get rid of, but I don't know how. It's so annoying to have. See how it looks. I'm pretty sure even if I went for full toga here, it will never work. It will never melt down. We're in minus 44. I'm not sure if is there an option that someone can be a co-pilot, but I might check for it. I hope they do it, but I'm pretty sure it's not available. Most of the people are playing on a different aircrafts. They join flights together, you know, but they never share the same flight, I believe. Just someone confirm me this, please. It might be worth it if it has a co-pilot system for online. Let's ask for... Ah, we're on 37. Our altitude, yup, 37,000 feet. The lights are not working here since I've changed the original lighting color. The cockpit lights are not working, unfortunately. Anyways, let's ask for 37 from now. We have a huge layer of clouds coming up, and after that it will start disappearing. Okay, ma'am. There's a lot of pressure here.
Climb and maintain flight level 360. Expect flight level 370 EasyJet India Alpha 9 or 42.
In cruising, you should choose not cabin. Yup, that's the one. Hi Practice, how are you? I hope you enjoy the stream. Welcome, welcome, brother. $7,100 CPU, 3.9 gigahertz is a good speed actually to be running the game on. I'm not sure if the game supports the hyper-threading, but most of the time you will be utilizing this speed perfectly. With 8 gigabytes of RAM, that's good. That's actually good. We can search for these settings to be playing Flight Simulator on. But we need to know the GPU. Okay. So you're having an NVIDIA or an Intel GPU? Because that matters. This in the DX Diag, you can find it mentioned here. You can open the start menu, DX Diag, you can type it as we mentioned before, and it will show up here. You can find the processor here, the RAMs, and also the display can be found here. Well, that's great. GTX 1050, you definitely can run this game, I'm pretty sure. So we're in 370 now. Too much clouds here. Altitude is amazing. Amazingly high, but I'm really thinking to go for higher. Can we go for higher? Do you recommend that? Yes. That's a decent card actually. I'm currently playing the game in Ultra and it's running kinda smooth, not the best, but the difference between GTX 1080 and 1050 isn't much, so you can consider that. If you tuned in some settings, you'll definitely run this game on more than 30 FPS, I'm pretty sure. Not to mention I'm playing on a 2K resolution here, which is really demanding on terms of GPU utilizations. Definitely enjoy it, bro. Yes, yes. I'd be honest, more than 40 FPS on this game is quite yeah, it's definitely matters, but the point is 40 FPS and above is absolutely smooth. Because the simulator itself is a slow-based, we can consider it as a slow-based game. You know, that's why FPS doesn't matter much in this game. It's not an esport game or a fast-based game, so yeah, 30 FPS is more than fine. There we go, some clouds are... Oh, I forgot this. This should show up passengers who demand something, but I don't know why it's not working. Are we connected here? Let's try to disengage it and reconnect. That's perfect. 35 on prepared, that's nice actually. Prepared was one of the one of the most demanding simulators that I've ever used. It was actually like a next step of Flight Simulator X. Yep, 8 GB RAM is fine, totally. The game is optimized now. If you have the latest Windows updates, this will be definitely fine. This ice just pisses me off. A lot of clouds here. We are entering Tbilisi, I think. Let's check. Batumi, Georgia. We're on the Georgian borders, heading to Armenia. We can have a bigger map. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
EasyJet India Alpha 9er, 42 contact Ankara Center on 127.3.
Then
127.3.
some mountains should start to show up now. But I hope these clouds disappear.
Ankara Center, EasyJet India Alpha 9er, 42 flight level 370.
Yes, P3D, Flight Simulator X, all of these games was not optimized pretty well. That's why they never exceed 30 FPS most of the time, regardless of the setup that you're currently using. Look, it says ice not detected here, while all the wings are buried in ice. I've been playing Flight Simulator X for a long time. No, definitely not. I don't believe that. FSX is better in terms of let's say seniority, because it's been there for too long and there's a lot of add-ons, or let's say a high professional aircrafts for Flight Simulator X. Companies made that, but Flight Simulator 2020 will definitely be better in the next days, whenever the study level aircraft start to show up. Exactly. Yeah, that's like what they say, haters gonna hate, but a lot of people are still, still complaining and still returning back to P3D and explain in terms of simulation accuracy, but there is no such a simulator that will give you a visual experience better than Flight Simulator 2020. That thing I definitely believe, because whenever I see any explain video currently, it's nothing to compare. And graphics matters a lot for me. You might hear me a lot, most of the time talks about graphics. It matters a lot for me, I'll be honest. because it's everything. It's the entire experience. Because I would never love to have a good simulation rate for the simulator with bad graphics. Graphics matters a lot for me. Let's just hope they start developing the A380. Fly-by-wire team is currently working on an A380, and it will be perfect. This is the thing that I'm waiting for. Yes, it might take nearly 10 years to to upgrade that. And the sensitivity, yes, you could check my previous last live session. Darkened was there. He checked my terrible landings. Like everything was perfect, and the runway was aligned. I had zero wind over there, and even though I didn't align with the runway, it just kept slipping in the air right and left, so I'm not yet used to the sensitivity settings in the simulator. Yes, you don't need to have... I'll show you a sample here. You don't need to... Yes, all of us hate low graphics. But the point is that you don't need to tune a lot of things that have visual impact. Let's say... just one second, I'm having turbulence here. I'll try to tune you some graphics settings that have a lot of impact on the game, but... in terms of FPS, but it has no impact on the visual experience. Oh, there are... Okay, here's our mountains coming up. Just a sec. We are having a guy here who needs water. Go ahead. Enjoy. Wow. Let me just check the views. There we go. A co-pilot seat. Whoa, that's a lot of aerosol here. Welcome to Tbilisi. I'm the only one here. Yes, it's a terrible edition actually, the 373, the 737 MAX. A lot of complaints. There's a Boeing 777 that just showed up a few days ago, and people are loving it. I might try to purchase it, but I'm actually not a big fan of the 777 series. Most of the time I love the A330, A340 and 747. A380 sometimes. Despite the fact that most of my flights was done with the 777 in real life. Some beautiful mountains over here for Georgia, but the clouds are blocking the sight. That's not good. I'm trying to... Yes, that's a good scene here. We can now... Yes, definitely I will do. For sure. BMDG is my most trusted company here. that makes aircrafts. These guys are preparing for a masterpiece. They just claimed, I think, their last sick bag. There you go, man. Get well soon. PMDG was about to produce, I think they're working on a 737, but they say that the simulator is full of bugs and they need some time to develop something. They are waiting for the game to stabilize first, then they will produce their 737. They will finish it. Yes, I went to Gibraltar Airport before. I made a YouTube video over there. That is beautiful. Some clouds are washing off now. Let's enjoy the scene. That's what I was planning for, to be honest. Here there's a lot of clouds. Here we can enjoy the scenery. $37,000 feet. Ryanair. I actually didn't get the Ryanair meme. Most of the people say is that they're smashing their aircrafts to the ground, and I checked some landings for them, and yeah, they were quite hard. I wonder why they are the only aircraft that does that. Swoosh. Land at short runways, maybe. We can ask for a higher altitude. Do you guys think? We have a layer of clouds above us, but our recommended was 37,000 feet, but I'm interested in going for a higher altitude. I even wonder why in all Flight Simulator series the scenery looks closer than the actual flights. I mean, not everyone gets it, but I feel like the ground and the clouds are a bit closer to the aircraft more than the real life. In real life, these clouds looks a lot more lower than in the simulator. Even the scenery, like, it should be a little bit far from here. Yeah, 35 is the default, which is actually my channel name. But when I used SimBrief, they recommended me for this route flight level 370. Beautiful. I didn't expect the mountains to be looking a lot beautiful. It is beautiful. There we go. We're heading to Armenia. Wow, you guys saw that? That's a thunder. I want to add a chat overlay over here, but the point, I'm currently streaming with GeForce Experience, which is pretty basic. There's no option to add that layouts over here. Let's wait a sec. There's an option here that I can add comments, but it's not showing up, unfortunately. I don't know why. It's not showing up. It should show up here, but it's not. Here you can see the viewers count. Here it should be showing the chat, but it's not working. I have no idea why. What is that? Wow. Wow. This is new. Performance stats. Okay, we can have an idea here. Just give me a sec. There's no comments showing up. That's the overlay for the FPS. 33. Okay, now the moment of truth. We can tune in some settings. Let me just check this passenger. Oh, that's quite nice. On a higher altitude, 33 FPS. It's a bit smooth. It looks nice. Not too bad. 32, 34, 33. Let's see if we turned off some reflections. The most demanding part here is in the graphics settings is this one. Terrain level of detail. This one takes a lot of GPU consumption. We can close depth of field. Let's say if I chose a low end preset, let's see the FPS bump. There we go. Look at the difference. Not much of a difference. Graphics settings, yes, it's tuned down a little bit, but it still looks nice. Despite the clouds that looks like cotton, but we're having so much FPS here. 47. Well, the game looks a bit disgusting. Clouds, only the clouds I love to set it on ultra. I'll never sacrifice any of those. Let's back to our preferred ones. Somebody set to 15 maybe. Depth of field, we don't need it. Glass cockpit refresh rate at low. And we're back again. Look at the textures rendering here. And the tessellation of the mountains. I wish if I can mute This noise. Oh, do we need to stick to the inside? Yes, it's not a rocket science actually. Everything is possible now on YouTube. Everything you can learn it from YouTube and other sites. Max them out all manually. I think they are all maxed. Let's check. The settings that I've turned off doesn't have much of an impact unless if you're hitting the airport. So objects level of detail is mostly for adjust level of detail, other object higher value. Okay, this most of the time will be for airport trucks and stuff. Let's max it out. Let's max it out. This one is all maxed. Oh, this one is not maxed. Terrain shadows. High, ultra, depth of field. We don't use it. This one will be only used in the... Oh, we don't have lens correction. This is a must. Glass cockpit. This is all maxed out currently. Objects level 200. Okay. Now it's all ultra maxed out. Yeah, we lost a bit of FPS here. 5 to 6, I think. Yeah, there's some stutters also coming up. It's not fully rendered. It's not yet rendered, this area, you can see. Yes. I can see that. That's a lot of horsepower coming up from the game itself. Whoa. That is too much. Everything is running very mad. We only need object levels of detail on 50 or 70. Let's leave this on 8x8. I'm pretty sure it's not having much of an impact. This is only for the runways and taxiways. Terrain shadows, that's the key point. This one is the main consumption of the entire game itself, because it's responsible for showing the details and the distances from above. You know, I'll never ever sacrifice it. Hey, what do you need, buddy? Tissue. You can imagine I'm a pilot and a cabin crew. Yes, that's actually true. I tried it before in Flight Simulator X. Sounds was taken off some FPS from my game. When I played Flight Simulator X, when I turned the sounds off, I gained 5 FPS extra. We can try. Wait. Okay, now it's muted. 30. There's not much of a difference. We can try the in-game. Wait. We can actually try the in-game. It's averaging on... Let me just wait until it stabilizes. Okay. Challenge accepted. Sound master off. Let's see. He's not dipping to 29. Yes. That's a 2 FPS extra, I think. Yeah, there we go. $30. Okay. Turn it back on. $50 is fine. Now it's averaging around 28 and 29. Is it real? I never had to turn my settings low. All the sceneries will have to reload again now. Okay, this should be turned off now. Performance. This one should be off. Viewers status. What is status? Yeah. Let's check the comments. It will never show up. For some reason, I don't know. Anyways. Oh wait, what's our approximate destination? Okay. Starting from here, we can start the descent. I'm not sure. There's a lot of distance. No, we don't need. That's a long distance to be descending from. Turbulence. Okay. It's turned on. Oh, we can remove those. Wait. No, that is too much. You gotta blow up my PC, man. Even 4K is too insane to play this. I even wonder why some people loves to game on 4K. Despite the RTX 3080 that now handles the 4K gaming, but why? That's a lot of resolution to be used for gaming. On a PC gaming especially. No one can handle the 4K until we purchase the RTX 3080, which is in my plans for the future. Let's just hope they produce much of it. Still out of stock and being sold on 5 times higher than its original price. That's a joke, actually. I was very, very grateful for this GPU. Yes. You basically will not be able to see anything on 4K. The FPS will be insanely low. Wow, that is so close. Close thunder. Some turbulence too. I like this sheen of light, you see. The bloom. I'm just remembering how Bloom looked on Flight Simulator X and how it now looks much, much more realistic. How much score we're having? A 324, that's nice. Decent score. On flight attendancy while piloting. Wow, this lake looks a lot more bigger than what I've seen in the maps. This is the lake on the maps. I thought it was very small. It appears to be very big. Oh my god, 2060 is definitely not a 4K GPU and not even a 2K GPU, trust me. Unless if they are playing a low demanding games like League of Legends or Counter-Strike. Yeah, we have this. I think these are Thunder. I'm not even sure. Those are designed for Thunder, right? Wow, what is this mountain? Anyone of you guys have an idea? What is this mountain? It is so beautiful. Yes, it's too annoying actually. I wish if there's an option that I can turn it off, but it is so annoying. Wait a sec, let's hope they've added an option. It was in... Wait... Flight model? No. Modern? What? Wait, what? What is this? Gyro P-factor torque. What? There's an option that I can control the realism of the simulator. Ah, that's the one. Let's see. What is this? That's new. I need the legacy. Can I? Okay, that's FSX here. Realism level. Switch to modern one. Icing effect was an option here that you can enable and disable, but it's not there anymore. I wonder. Developer modes, VR modes, traffic. Not in here. Okay, wait. It's in assistance. That's the one. Failure and damage. Icing effect, you see? There's no option to turn it off, unfortunately. On and visual only. It is so annoying. What's the point? Like, just give me an option to hide it. UK Aviation, hi brother, how are you? Hope you are enjoying the stream. We are here debating on Flight Simulator in 4K, which is actually an impossible dream. Okay. It's just for, I think, wait, let me try. Was it here? Crash realism. Why they even added this in here? This is why I'm... This is the realism settings only. There's no any of those available here. Like no crashing, no gyro, P-factor. Nothing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That wobbles. Wait, what? What is that? Why is it shifting? I will never forgive you if you ruined my 2 hours flight. Oh. Oh, that looks so smooth without any... Can you see that? It's very stable without any aerodynamics here, but I think that is much more realistic. Somehow. It's very calm and cruising. No wing flex, nothing. Just as the FSX. Can we keep it on FSX or what? I think it's so cool. I'll keep it on FSX, I think. Beautiful shorelines. Okay, we can start noticing the desert are invading our sceneries. These custom lights are quite much more realistic than the real one. Let's check the camera here. That's in front of the door. For sure, Anish. I will do my best for it, definitely. it start getting, we're having clear skies now. A typical classic Middle Eastern weather. Well, let's try this. Would it affect? Not even. Please hide. Okay, we turn it back on again. Just to make sure we're not messing up with anything. Let's keep it on modern. Or wait, for safety reasons, make it realistic first. And apply. Now there's some winds, you can see that shifts the aircraft a little bit. It is way too high, I think. Cruising on 370 definitely have no shakes for the aircraft. I'm pretty sure of this. Thank you so much, Anish. I really hope you enjoyed with us. I really wish to see you soon, bro. You too, have a great day. What is this? 60. Temps are changing. Whew, beautiful. There's some icy mountains here. Which is kinda cool. The flight computer, you mean the FMC? Yes. It's if you mean the FMC, it's actually worth learning, and it's not that hard. Because Flybower comes with a custom FMC here that gives you some add-ons here that you can link to SimBrief. This menu that gives you the METAR and weight and balance that you can import from SimBrief automatically. So you simply make your flight route briefing on SimBrief, and then you can import it through the FMC. This is nice. Yes, it should. I love the tessellation here in the mountains. Very sharp edges. DC-10, yes, it's beautiful. I seriously need to learn start learning different aircrafts. I really wish to do so. Like an Embraer or a CG 550 also. These aircrafts are really worth to be learned. Currently I fly the A320 and the 747. 737 also, but I need some revision on it. I forgot some of its options. deserts incoming. Iraq deserts. We're not there yet. There's a sharp turn finally. Ah, that's the VOR. That's the VOR located downside. 737 is nice actually. And I'm pretty sure whenever, once the PMDG releases their 737, definitely will switch to Flight Simulator. I'm pretty sure. You will never resist it. We all know how beautiful PMDG airplanes are. We're above Turkey now, I think. We're hitting Turkey very soon. What is this language? Oh my god. Ah, okay. We're on Iraqi borders. So on the left side we're having, this is Iran. This is Iraq. Whoa, look at this. I love it. In real life, you've been in Turkey. That's nice. Amazing country. One day I will visit it. Where are you from, by the way? Some high steep mountains. You can imagine how high is this? I feel it's a little bit closer than in real life. Like, come on, we're on 37,000 feet and they look a lot closer than they're supposed to. Nice, you're from Poland. I have lots of friends from Poland. There's a lot of Polish people playing League of Legends, and that's why. Yes, it is. It's very simple. You just need to get organized while using it. No, I never heard of it, actually. Friday night. Wait, where's our route? What? Where are we going? Oh my god. What is this? Oh, that's the plan. Okay. No, that's the arc. What? I never noticed. We're getting closer here. We need a descent. What a bug. Wait. How comes? Okay, 330. Wow, look at this. How it missed the route, I'm wondering. That is quite dumb. Some adjustments needs to be done here. I'm not sure. I think Google Maps Mountains looked a little more better than this one. Nice. I'll be checking it out. Definitely. Okay, time to revise our landing data. My cruise was 370 and it got changed to what? Okay. We're on 300, ma'am. Wait a sec. Let's try to align again. Can we? Yeah, it automatically shifts. That's not good. Anyways. Let's revise our landing data. I just need the METAR. Oh, 300. Okay, I never heard it. Okay, company message arrived. This is the add-on that I've talked about. It's not found in real life, but it's shown here with the add-on itself that has a live weather METAR. So, in it. Next phase, we're having this. QNH is 1005. Temperature is, oh my goodness, 41. They are melting. That's too much. It's pretty hot. Wait a sec. Is this real? Oh my god. 272, 11 knots. Transition altitude will be 10,000. Oh, let's make it 15. So we can turn VAP. Okay. Will be 130, a little bit faster than it's supposed. Let's choose the lowest possible, which is 125. And a full flap config with a no DH. 270. Wow. Lots of FPS drops coming up. Ooh, the shakes.
EasyJet India Alpha 9er 42,
You gotta refuse playing League. Yes, you definitely have to refuse that and try not to get this bait, because it's very, very addictive. Whenever you play it, you will never stop it. I've been playing it since 2015 and I never stopped. Like literally, I've never skipped 2 days without playing League of Legends. So yeah, I used to spend nearly 6 to 7 hours 2 years ago. 7 to 8 hours playing only League of Legends. It's a life ruining experience. You don't need it.
السيدات والسادة نرجو الانتباه. لقد أضاع الكابتن إشارة ربط الأحزمة حيث تتعرض الطائرة الآن للمطبات الهوائية. برجاء الجلوس في مقاعدكم والتأكد من ربط الأحزمة.
Oh my god. Yeah, these actually these bugs ruins it. It's so annoying to deal with. What altitude are we in? She said 270 and I'm on 260. She's gonna go crazy on me. Let's go for lower. So 20,000 feet will be fine, I guess.
Kirkuk Center, EasyJet India Alpha 942. Request flight level 210. EasyJet India Alpha 942 descend and maintain flight level 210.
Are we a bit earlier? Yes, it's too early.
Descend and maintain flight level 210.
We're too early in this descent. Oh my god, where's the flight route? Where are we going? Something is messed up here, right? Is it me? I seriously didn't get it. Where is it going? I'm wondering. It's not even aligning with the route. That's quite bizarre. Okay. 210.
EasyJet India Alpha 942, please expedite your descent to flight level 210.
Cockpit shadows. So lovely. I'm a bit confused here. This is the same airport. Let's type here. What is the point of missing the route? I'm seriously trying to understand here what's happening. Like, what is going on? $2,100 is our final. We are on 200. That was a long road, actually. Where are we here? Wow. I'm pretty sure it got confused between this route and this one. That's why it's directly hitting over this point, I think. I don't know. It's quite confusing. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Whoa, really? Unexplained? I never imagined this. So you manually set it from the aircraft itself? Because here, whenever you program your FMC on the flight plan, it gets automatically attached to the simulator itself, like what is shown here on the map. Wow, the aircraft is following some point that I'm not familiar with. Okay, this is going to be risky, but I'll do it again. Or we can choose an RNAV 15. Okay, we're going to 15 left. We cannot do that. We can take the VOR. It's the same approach plan. Need a new waypoint. Okay, aircraft is it aligning now? Yes. If it turned a little right, perfect. Perfect, it's aligning back. They're releasing a new X-Plane? That's great, actually. That's a great news. I'm even wondering how I never knew this. You've been so much concentrated on Flight Simulator. Mountains are gone, cities are started to be visible on our altitude. We are descending for our destination airport. That's 1 hour and 22 minutes. That's great. Location Iraq. We are there. We're above Mosul, so we will be descending. Yup. To 10,000. Okay, never mind.
Kirkuk Center is Egypt India Alpha 942. Request 13,000 feet. EasyJet India Alpha 942 descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
سيدتي وسادتي ركاب طائرة مصر للطيران.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. EasyJet India Alpha 942.
برجاء البقاء في مقاعدكم حتى توقف الطائرة.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain seated until the captain switches off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Okay. Let's just update our landing data again. So ensure there is nothing messed up with the winds. I'm pretty sure it didn't change, but just for double checking. Respectable opponent, I prefer to call it. X-Plane is the most respectable opponent for Flight Simulator. 270 on 11 notes, nothing changed. Deserts and sceneries started to show up. Let's see the airports. Not yet. So we'll prepare the ILSs. We need to set our QNH. It's to 1005. Okay. Let's take a little bit closer step towards the route because it's heading to the point. Perfect. So we can wait and see if it's good or not. But I definitely expect it will be a really respectable simulator. It will be very good. There we go. Some ice is melting. 41 degrees. Come on. Finally, I'm watching the engine out of ice. Some beautiful desert and sand dunes here showing up. Some sceneries are still loading. This is Dijla River. Cities are showing up. 10,000 is fine here. What's our altitude to the next point? Sogum. Recoil, we should be on 3,600. Wow, that's too low. Okay, final descent. And 3,600.
Request 3,000 feet. EasyJet India Alpha Niner 42 request denied.
Finally. And it will start melting more the more I descend. So it will completely disappear now. Wait. Why I can't change the camera? What happened? Wow. Is my what? Oh, my numpad is off. Wow, that's some really detailed textures over here. So beautiful. The cool sheen of light coming off. We have 6 viewers watching, that's great. Make sure to like the stream and subscribe for more streams in the future. Also feel free to chat with us, me and Darkened. I didn't execute the descent. The Bowie plane. We can use flaps 1 here. No, we're on high speed. Wait. Oh, he didn't give me that? I requested 3,000 feet here already. Okay, request denied. Never mind. My bad. I'm even wondering why it was there. Yes, 3000 is too early here. What's the point? Okay. It is not aligning. This navigation is messed up. Some people are chatting here. Ooh. Big mountain. Finally. Ice is out. The ice has gone. I'm just wondering who has made this engine on a matte white color. There's no matte aircraft color. They should have added some reflections to it. Let's turn our heading to beautiful mountain here. Wow. What is this mountain? Looks very weird. That looks very weird. It's Iraq. Okay, I will reset our destination to 15 left. So let's see if it aligns or not. Or wait a sec. We can actually set a new waypoint and see if it follows. Where is it? Oh wait, I'm messing up a little bit. No waypoints. Omesa, this one I can use before recoil. Things will get messed up here. Let's see, before Sogom, can I add it? Why is it not? Let's use a different point. It's the only one available here. Umesa. It's not being added. Wow. Let's take Mutag. What is wrong here? Okay. I can... Sogum. It's uncontrollable? That's weird. Yeah, because it's yeah, now I understood. Okay, I got it. I got it. It's going directly to the point Recoy, not Sogum. That's why. But even the FMC is uncontrollable for some reason. Yep. That's a beautiful profile picture. Whoa. That's cool. Apparently you love Japan Airlines too much. I did one flight in Japan before and I never regretted flying over Japan. It is so amazingly detailed. Pilot program, wow, we got a mission. I'll be checking the details later. That's a beautiful scenery over here with a few small cities coming up. I need to adjust the points a little bit, but it's not controllable. And not even wire. Sogum. I've never tried this before, but it actually can help. Or ruin, I'm not sure. The direct to... Yup, we ruined it. Something is ruined. Yes, we're heading to Sogum. Flight plan is completely destroyed now. I shouldn't be messing with this. What is this point? Insert. Apparently I've descended a little bit earlier than I should. No, I've deleted FSX so long ago. The map is quite messy. I'm trying to check here. So we're going to Sogum. but the rest of the line is not directed. I don't know. Let's just try to trust it. Interesting. Interesting. It's not following the line. I'll work with heading, unfortunately, until we pass this point. And I'm pretty sure after that everything will be cool. Yes, definitely. FSX is a very simple flight simulator because it's so outdated anyways. There's nearly 15 years since it has been launched, so it's insanely outdated currently. Whenever I turn back to it and try to watch its videos, it looks much more flat and unreliable. Like an example, I can just look at the monitors, the reflections. Even this little details makes the simulator looks perfect. Okay, we didn't set our settings back to the route. What? Where's our destination? Oh, the line is not connected. That's why. So we should be taking pop key. From Sogam to Papki. Recoil should be deleted, but unfortunately I cannot delete for some reason. I'm not even able to delete. I seriously have no idea. Let's take another weather updates. Plan view and reduce the range to 40. That's gonna help, but the point that I cannot understand is why I'm not able to connect the points between themselves, and while the aircraft started shifting from the... Something is messed up actually with this route in the middle of the flight, and no wonder. The aircraft shifted from its route automatically without any reason. So something is definitely messed up here. The winds have changed to 290. I'll control it with heading, no worries. There's not much of a difference, but I love to be precise here. And 40. We're a bit lower than we're supposed to, but it's fine. No speed brakes deployed. Yes, it's so annoying actually when you lose the flight controls. It is so annoying. Something that I cannot get actually until now. There's a point that God knows, where is it? So we're hitting the decelerate soon. We can direct the flight to Papki. That would work. Can we try, or we'll end up missing it more? I'm pretty sure we will miss it more. Thank you. I would be very, very appreciating this if you can. I'm trying to solve the issue here, but the point is that the flight plan, I cannot organize any points here. I'm trying to delete even some points, but it's not controllable for some reason. I would definitely appreciate that. Okay, now we're entering a decelerate area. So we'll need a 10,000 feet now.
Kirkuk Center, EasyJet India Alpha 942. Request 10,000 feet. EasyJet India Alpha 942 descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
10. Let's just stabilize the speed first.
10,000 feet, EasyJet India Alpha 942.
I really wish, actually, this channel has been for too long in there. There's some videos and old videos from Flight Simulator X that you can find nearly 8 to 10 years old. And I started to upload more videos once Flight Simulator 2020 was released. I will show the MCDU definitely. That's it. That's the flight plan that I'm trying to cope with, but it's not helping anymore. And let's give you that's the route, our airport or BI, that the one that we will be approaching to. Oh, we didn't descend, sorry, 1 second.
EasyJet India Alpha 942, please expedite your descent to 10,000 feet.
We're heading to Recoy now, and it's not even recognizing the next point. It's recognizing the PAP key. So I'm pretty sure once we pass all these points, it will get corrected automatically after PAP key, but I don't know. I don't know. No, unfortunately, it's not on. But thanks in advance. I'll try to link my PayPal next time. There we go. Some cities are showing up. That flight has been for too long. Direct to the next waypoint. Yes, that's what I did. We will do it again. I never used it before, so I will try. Let's choose Recoy.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors for DME runway.
Yes, perfect. That's what TMPY means. It's temporary. It means. I'm not even sure. Perfect. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it.
Gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain seated until the captain switches off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Yeah, I actually just love to be a lot more prepared. Lower altitude for me means less panic most of the time. They have gave me 15 left. Vor DME, no. I'm on ILS. Wait. We're on ILS 15 left. Okay. They're giving me an VOR approach. Lights is not working. The cockpit. That's true, unfortunate. But the point, they provide much more special content, that's why people are supporting them more. They're definitely doing something different to gain all of this attention. Beautiful view. Oh, data is not loaded here? That's weird. I have a 500 megabytes connection. It's not tracking, actually it's a custom made camera. It's very easy to make. So I've set up my cameras that whenever I click 7 it shows up this, when I click 4 it shows this, 1 it shows this, 0 that's from the numpad, 9 shows this, 6 and 1. Pretty cool add-on. You can make it from the options. It's pretty easy. You can just try to search for how to make custom cameras for MSFS. So the next altitude should be 3,600. I just need to descend. Let's just be prepared for it. Keep it on hold. The flight progress, this app is actually a pack simulator and it's free. It's called Luke Air Tool. I'll type its name for you. Just a sec. Free add-on that simulates the passengers. Pretty helpful, and it's also coming with notifications over here. Let's say if we use the descent one, whenever I click it, it automatically works with the simulator itself. But the point is that Iraqi Airways is not found in the announcements here. So I by default use the Egypt Air announcements for the Iraqi Airways. So that's why it's not synced with it. But if you are having the same airliner in the simulator, and the airliner had an announcements over here, it will automatically sync together. So whenever you descend, the descent announcement works automatically. But here I will use it by default. That's the one. As you can hear, there's a lot of airlines coming up in this add-on. Beautiful sunset.
We are about to land. Please remain seated until the captain switches off the fasten seatbelt sign.
We're too low in altitude actually. I've descended a little bit earlier. And decision making was disgusting. Most welcome. Did I left the prop window heat here? Oh, I forgot it. It's not necessary anyways. We're below 10,000, no clouds, clear weather. The temperature is so high here, it's 40 in our destination airport, so yes, definitely that was supposed to be on off. We're descending now. Is it a good time for flaps 1? We need to decrease some speeds. It's not an Egypt Air, it's Iraqi Airways, actually. That's the one. Not flying with a Egypt Air. I have the Egypt Air livery. It's very cool. I'm just wondering, where is the scenery here?
Contact Baghdad Tower on 118.7.
Moments of truth is incoming.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.7, EasyJet India Alpha 9 or 42. Baghdad Tower, EasyJet India Alpha 9 or 42 to 8 miles north inbound ILS runway 15 left approach. EasyJet India Alpha 9 or 42, Baghdad Tower. Cleared ILS runway 15 left approach. Altimeter 29.68 wind 286.
I seriously hope one day they will start working on Middle Eastern countries.
Cleared ILS runway
Since they have started the game, all the aircraft, all the sceneries that has been manually crafted was a European, America, Europe, and Japan, I believe. Where's the landing gear here? How am I missing? Oh, okay. This is a beautiful checklist that is coming here. You guys can have a check on it. Descent. Yeah, that's something that they have reminded me to do. Speed brakes with the radar, no need. At 10,000 feet, landing lights on, seatbelt signs on. Let's select the runway as well. CSTR checked. LS on. Oh, those are not available here. ILS approach. Normal on. Check and activate. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna align with the next line, with the next point. Yes, it's not, unfortunately. Here comes the ILS. Where's the... Oh my god, there's the airport. Holy moly. Let's turn on the localizer. This is going to be terrible. We're still descending here. Yup. That's terrible. I've never noticed. Ooh. This is terrible. I'm not ready for going arounds, please. This is so missed. I can't believe they missed this. Can you guys believe that? Ah, we still can? Oh, definitely not. Winnable? Wow, this is so bad. That is so bad. Imagine landing with speed brakes on. Speed is not matching here. ILS captured. Speed. Wow, we made it. I can't believe it.
2,500.
Nothing is impossible. True. Are you guys ready for the big buddy slam? Whew. Wait, one sec. There's an option here that I can show a landing camera. This is the one. I wished if I can flight record this. What? 1 second. Where's that? Flight recorder. So we can check the quality of our the landing itself. Cabin. Come on, no time for you.
EasyJet India
Okay.
Alpha 9 42 cleared to land runway 15 left. Wind 286 at 17.
Big smash coming up.
Clear to land runway 15 left EasyJet India.
Wow, what is this? Autopilot off. Yeah, okay. We'll be doing it better today. Just let it stabilize. No. I'm taking the lead. She is annoying. I cannot see the papillites.
1,000.
Please be butter, please. Don't fail me. Not quite in the center. There's some drifting here. That somehow happens for some reason. Okay. Not too aligned. A little bit lower.
500.
Never gets aligned. Okay, center line, kinda.
300. 200.
On the center. Perfect. Now it's time to give a good flare. A bit
100.
floaty.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Minus 244. I was a bit messy with the flaring. It floated for a while actually. I tried to give a good flare. Why keeps shifting on the runway. Keeps shifting towards the right side. Let's hit the 40 knots. There we go. Flaps up, speed brakes up. Yeah, it's down.
India Alpha 942, turn next taxiway.
It's better than the last time. At least. Definitely not. That's quite better than the last time. I'm quite satisfied. 2 hours flights. It's quite longer than usual, but ending up with landing on the center line, that's
India Alpha 942,
fair enough for me.
on 1210.
سيدتي وسادتي أسعد الله أوقاتكم. كابتن الطائرة يحييكم.
Yeah, here comes the auto announcements.
7 EasyJet India Alpha 942.
سيدتي وسادتي نيابة عن كابتن الطائرة وطاقم الملاحة والضيافة نشكركم على اختياركم السفر مع مصر للطيران ونتمنى أن نلتقي بكم مجددا من خلال رحلاتنا المختلفة. نحيطكم علما بأن مطار الوصول توجد به أسواق حرة
The next time I'll ensure landing at a handcrafted airport.
التي ستحوز نظام
This airport looks
Ladies and gentlemen, we
so annoying.
please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt
Okay,
sign has
time
been
for
switched off.
APU.
When you leave the aircraft, make sure you take all your belongings
Oh,
with
we
you.
don't need the bleed.
On behalf of the captain and the crew, we would like to say goodbye and we hope to meet on board in flight. Thank you.
Not too bad. Let's stop our recording. Taxi lights on. Yes, most of the time it's because of the winds, but I feel it's quite harder than it's supposed. I don't know if that's how it looks in real life or not, but I can't even tell because I've never tried. But shifting on the runway seems to be a little bit unrealistic while taxiing. I don't know why it happens. As you can see, the rudder is perfectly in the middle, but the aircraft keeps shifting sometime. You see that? The line is going right here and the aircraft is going left side. Don't know why it happens. Where's the gates? These guys are guiding me to the gates.
Baghdad ground EasyJet India Alpha 942, request taxi to the gate.
EasyJet India Alpha 942, taxi to gate 14 using taxiway Bravo Charlie.
Taxiing to gate 14 using taxiway Bravo Charlie EasyJet India Alpha 942.
Wait. Don't tell me it has an impact. Where is it found? Autorudder. Is it even there? Where can I find it? I saw it before. Wait a sec. Piloting. Oh my goodness. What is this? Assisted yoke? That's it! That's the one! Okay, now I got it. So I need all of these are off. Assisted yoke, maybe one of the reasons why I messed up with most of my landings here. And I wonder why it's even set on by default. They should be removing this option actually. Iraqi air landing. Have you guys checked Egypt air landings? Most of the guys, these pilots float the aircraft, but they butter it out. I've never seen an Egypt air hard landing before. But mainly, yeah, most of the aircrafts are A320 and A340. So landing gear assists. What is this? Outer takeoff fuel? TK fuel XFRD. That's a message that showed some days. No, not rudder pedals. I'm only using the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick, which has a rudder and a yoke inside it. Rudder can be used through swiveling the yoke itself, the joystick. Let's make it perfectly on the center line. Yikes. Come on. Entering the gates. That was a long flight actually. It is lovely and amazing. I love it. Oh wait. Okay, I messed up the gate while reading the comments. Where's the guy who stands here? He must be there, right? And we're here finally. After the ice, the mountains and the clouds. Engine off. Baggage, external, catering. Let's hope all these trucks are here. Great, they are here. Let's deboard the aircraft. Oh my god, don't tell me. Please. That bug happened again. I will lose all my score. Because I cannot deplane the passengers. It's not the first time happens. That's unlucky. Come on. Open the door. One sec. Let's find a good spot here and let's give it a shot. That's a typical passenger view. Sitting in the waiting hall. Oh no. The blue arrows is the taxi ribbon, which guides you towards the gate. You can enable them in the options. These are quite easier than reading the signs, because most of the time they're quite small to read. All the best, Dark in chat. Thank you for attending the stream. 2 hours, that was long. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you so much, Alpha, for the informations. I've never knew this, actually. I found this message a lot, and I've never knew that what it means. Outer tank fuel, yes. We can check the landings now. Oh, that's unlucky he left before watching the landing. I just need to deep lane the passenger so I can gain my... I'll try. It's not going on. This drives me crazy. Please deep lane. Not working. Maybe we can restart FSU IPC. Where can I find it? Where can I find it? It's not there. Anyways. Yep, 50% of the score will be lost because I didn't deboard. But anyways, let's check the replay.
Baghdad Tower, EasyJet India Alpha 9er 42 is 7 miles northwest with Oscar to land.
Oh wait, that's a drone mode. That looks crazy. External APU cable in the air. Okay. I can use this camera drone. Yes, for sure, Voyager. How are you, bro? I hope you're doing fine. Unfortunately, you catched up with us at the end of the stream. But at least you will see the replay of the landing that I've done. Just a sec, let's see the center line. Oh, that's... what? That's a crosswind! I've never, ever... Oh, perfect, he was in the flight. Because that's your first time commenting here, that's why. Yeah, that was a crosswind actually. I've never expected this. Oh, perfect. Hope you've had a better landing than me. Mine was quite terrible. Yes, it's so dangerous. But I never feel from the cockpit from inside, I never feel it. Like I never even identify it's a crosswind. There we go. Please be a butter one. Flare, flare. I could flare here. That's too early. That's too late flare. But it's okay. Ha! Oh my god. Never mind. Not bad. Not too bad. Maybe I can replay it again. Wing view. Ooh. I'm just wondering, what is this? I saw that during the landing and I never recognized it. That's in Iraq. Oh, engine is shut down. A cockpit simulator at home. That is so expensive. I could buy a GPU with this amount. I just need to invest. I might invest in Track IR in the future. I might really get it soon. Bit expensive, but it's worth it, I believe. Or VR even. VR is really good. Some people say it's very worthy to purchase.
Too low, terrain. Too
Oh
low,
god.
terrain. Too low,
Yes,
terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Freeze.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
There we go, the
Too
touchdown.
low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Lots of stuttering.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
I'll get it then. VR is actually amazing. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. I was quite late on it, and luckily the guys on the stream have suggested me to turn off the auto rudder. And by luck, I found the assisting yoke was turned on for some reason. I don't know. That was the thing that messes up with my runway alignments. So definitely my next one will be a lot better than this one.
exit runway when able.
Cockpit lights is not working since I've added some colors to the lights here. That's unlucky, I might remove it. But I really like the color of the lights over here and here. So, I guess we have reached the final stage. And we will be closing now. Thank you guys for your comments and for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I really love to have you in my next stream. Thank you and have a great day.